Everyone, excuse the newer angle. It's pouring outside and I'm really enjoying it, so I thought, I'd film an aesthetic video with the rain in the background. I'd rather be reading right now, but if I had chosen to read, then studying for my exam on Wednesday would have taken priority over reading, but filming is like a whole other thing. I just haven't filmed in a while, so we're gonna avoid studying, and therefore we're gonna film. Yeah, I'm also sitting precariously on the edge of my bed. The tripod is half on the bed, half on the ground. So this is like a very weird, like, dangerous spot we're in, but it's how this is working. So we're gonna do it. And also excuse the sweat, because the AC and fan is off, and although it's the best outside, it is the worst inside. Anyways, I'm here today to film an Owlcrate unboxing. After getting Hafiza's box, IC Designs unboxing and talking about how I thought they were useless, my friend told me that she really liked watching them, so, customer satisfaction and all that. We're gonna do another one. I also really was intrigued by this month's theme. Well, kind of. Not really in the mood for any, like, white female protagonists anymore, but it's fine. The box also instantly smelled like strawberries, like the artificial strawberry smell, so I'm like pretty excited. It's stronger now that it's open. This is very precarious because any movement and the tripod will fall over. Here is the spoiler card. This feels like the character Lada from And I Darken combined with Lagertha from Vikings and probably the main character from the new book. And Mallory from Magnus Chase, because she's a redhead. It's also covered in, like, strawberry scented dust, and the culprit of said dust is, an already broken pod of, so we're gonna hold it in a weird angle. A bath bomb, I'm guessing, is what it is. Owlcrate bath bomb. Can't turn it around because it will fall everywhere. Zelia's Magic Bath Bomb. Oh, this is from CBB, Children of Blood and Bone. Oh my god. I keep forgetting to refocus. I'm so sorry. So, so as to not drop this stuff everywhere, we're just gonna have it at a weird angle. Does that work? There it is. I think that shows it off sufficiently, and it says it's Zelia's Magic Bath Bomb. Focus. So that's from Children of Blood and Bone, the main character. So this is from Children of Blood and Bone's main character. And I'm actually, it smells good. It smells like strawberries, like I mentioned like 4 times. And I'm excited to use it, except that I don't take baths. But maybe we'll do it this time. I don't know. God, I am like drenched in sweat. I am so sorry. Next item is this thing is literally covered in dust. Ugh. But we have a hanging poster, so tapestry ? Looks like it's canvas. Oh, you're also gonna see cars back there. The scent of new canvas is intoxicating. I used to have canvas shoes back in India for school. And walking into the shoe store at the beginning of every year to purchase canvas shoes was the best. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it's so cute. It's so small. I don't know why I thought it would be bigger, but isn't it pretty? Remember that you are a wolf and you cannot be caged. I have no idea what this is from. So it's a 6 of Crows print. Cannot believe I did not recognize that line. But it is a quote inspired by our beloved Inej, and I am actually quite excited to put it up, except for I'm taking everything off my walls. So maybe we'll put it up for a while. Next item is, I think, 40% why I decided to get this book. That's because we have an enamel pin. Looky. It's so cute and small. It's like barely bigger than my nail, and I've got tiny fingernails. It's so pretty. Ah, so shiny. And the quote is, when in doubt, go to the library, because agreed. And our enamel pin is from Out of Print. They've had a lot of good stuff sent in Owlcrate, actually. And it is Hermione inspired. Good stuff! Lots of wormies, good for photos. Here's the Owlcrate button. Close-up of the card, as it usually is. It's kind of cute, I like it. I've put up handkerchiefs on my wall with all of my buttons and enamel pins, so I'm just going to add to that. Someday that handkerchief is going to rip in half because of the weight, but that day is not yet here. Here is the bookmark. Okay, one way is vertical, and the other way is horizontal, which is misleading and slightly annoying. We're not going to complain, it's actually pretty cute. I am marching to my death, and I will march to it as a girl without fear. Who is this? Tassel bookmark by Indigo 11. Ah, Wrath in the Dawn, Flame in the Mist. I don't remember anything from that either. You know what I really should do is have a book ban until I reread every single book on my bookshelf. That would be an intense challenge, and probably really boring as well, but it would be something. That would be like a decent task. 2 enamel pins. Here's the, it's not exactly enamel, it's like a pin. There, we're in focus now. It's so cute! Everything is so cute! The first line I can't read, the second line is probably a translation of the first line. So it says breathe fire, and it's in this off gold. I'm just adding to my growing collection, and probably 80% of why I don't like bath bombs. We have 2 books apparently in this edition. I didn't know that. It is Catching Stars by Kayla Keenan. I have no idea what this book is about, but it looks interesting. You know, looks like our main character is brown, or probably really in the shadows of her hood. She's got green eyes, so possibly something. I judge books by covers now. If they don't have a brown woman on the cover or a black woman on the cover, is it really worth my time, is what I've come up with. And full proof, I've read some really amazing books with POC on their covers, so. But yeah, the reason it's filthy is because it's freaking covered in dust from the bath bomb. I'm really annoyed. The name is Jane Ijad is in hiding, a witch with powerful abilities. She carves out a life for herself in the slums of Baval, a city rotting from the inside out. Where an old acquaintance tracks her down, Jane is dragged back into a world she tries to escape and is determined to escape again. Maddox Kell is on the run. After 2 years in prison for crimes he did not commit, Maddox escapes and seeks out a legendary order of witch hunters who are his only chance to find justice. But all is not as it seems, as Maddox soon finds himself on the run from people he sought as allies. When their paths collide, Jane and Maddox must put aside their prejudices and forge an uneasy alliance that could crumble at any moment. But if they want to survive in Aestus, a brutal kingdom. I hate the word brutal. All thanks to Sarah J. Maas. Brutal kingdom where magic and corruption lie hand in hand and enemies lurk around every corner. They must first survive each other. The summary reads like a really tired book that I've read in the same genre, so excitement dimmed a little bit, but it's another book that I paid good money for, so I will read it, and if not, I will donate it. That is how it goes these days. Here's our print. Is this Inej? Yes, it is. Our print is Inej. My beautiful, beloved Inej. Okay, if the books might not be interesting, at least the artwork and the goodies are, so. Here's our book. Sky in the Deep. We're just gonna have it in the package, because I don't want the dust getting all over it. Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young. As expected, I figured it would be this book. The snippet said Vikings, and I looked up Viking releases within the time of the book coming out, the box coming out. This was it. This was the only Viking one. I wasn't really too interested in it, but it was more the enamel pins that got me to buy it. Something about Vikings, something about fighting, betrayal, revenge, and family. That's the gist I got from it. Here's again another bath bomb dust covered letter from the author. Oh, okay, so the difference between the covers is that the regular store covers are yellow, whereas the Owlcrate cover is silver. Gold versus silver, not yellow. June box theme is Summer Lovin'. There's a mermaid on the artwork, so maybe, if it's about mermaids, I'm very tempted to get the next box. But if there's no diversity, is it really worth it? I'm so sorry, this was a really bad unboxing, I'm so sorry. But I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!